instead of doing fastest run or whatever, which I was previously trying to do, I'm going to tell you guys a story while I play White Knuckle. I feel like that might be a fun thing to try. Once upon a time in last year, a fateful night of, I believe, August, September, something like that. I'm not sure exactly on the month, but it was summer. On a fateful summer night at around 3 a.m. in the morning, I was up and I was playing a game called Hollow Knight for the first time, and I was pretty much like I had made a lot of progress. I was, if I remember correctly, I think I was at that part where like you're basically fighting the three bosses in that game, right? Like the three, I don't remember their name, but the three that like banish you into the soul world first and stuff like that, those. So I was fighting them, and I think I was fighting them, or I was around that. But one thing you should know about me is that I love rain. Like, I am a sucker for rain. I don't know why. I just love rain. I don't care if it's thunder or whatever. Like, I'm fine with thunders. I'm fine with loud noises of that and lightning and everything like that. And I love them actually. It's kind of soothing to me for some reason. But this fateful summer night. Give me 1 second. This fateful summer night, I was. Oh, I'll just wait here. So this fateful summer night, I was playing Hollow Knight, and I was in my room. My lights were on, my window was open. I was just chilling, having fun, sitting on my couch, playing the game on my laptop, and all of a sudden, I see the brightest lightning I've ever seen outside. It seemed like it was so bright that it seemed like sun basically turned white and came out in night. It was that bright. In my mind, I'm thinking that's a very bright lightning. Like, it's so bright. I've never seen anything brighter than that before. And as I'm thinking that, within milliseconds of the lightning happening and my mind going there, I feel a jolt of energy just completely overtake my body, and my body just gets basically it gets a good shake, like someone grabbed me by my shoulders and shook me really hard, and my feet just get up off the floor automatically onto near my knees. And you might be wondering, well, why did that happen? I was hit by light, because that lightning that was so loud basically hit the pole right next to, or really close to, the window of my room, and pole that pole didn't absorb the electricity at all. It just kind of pushed it my way, and pretty much to everyone else that it could. And yeah, it was basically, yeah, it was around September, because August, September last year. So yeah, I felt the most amount of electricity I've ever felt in my life. And all of that happened in milliseconds, from me seeing the lightning to me thinking that was loud to me feeling that, all of that, milliseconds. And I instinctively picked up my legs from, like, pulled my legs up from the floor, because I was worried it might happen again. And then I saw, and then I heard the sound, and boy, oh boy, like, I shit you not, and I mean that in the most sincere way possible. It sounded like a bomb went off, like an actual bomb went off, like a big boy, not a grenade, not a little fucking flashbang or something. No. I mean, like a fucking, like a plane went by and it dropped a bomb. That's how, probably even louder than that. Like, it was so loud. It genuinely felt like a bomb went off. It was so loud. And then for the rest of the night, I was scared to death, and I didn't touch the floor because I was worried that there might be some electricity lingering in the floor, waiting for me to put my feet down, and boom, it's gonna get me. But as silly as that sounds, when you're scared, you do dumb things. Yeah, that's what happened, and pretty much that's the story of my escapade unconsensual with my unconsensual meeting with lightning and electricity that I absolutely that was a fall that I absolutely did not want to do, but oh well, I got forced into that situation. I didn't go to a doctor because I didn't know that you're supposed to go to a doctor if you're hit by lightning, even if it's indirect. And yeah, I'm here. I think I'm fine. Not sure, but overall everything's working fine, so I'm assuming I'm fine, and we keep it moving. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is something new that I tried this time because I have had quite a few interesting and or strange things happen to me in my life. So if you like this format of me telling stories of my life and um you with while I'm playing a video game and trying to focus on the video, because this is not a voiceover. Like, I want to remind people, this is not a voiceover. I'm playing the game as I'm telling the story too. So if you see any pauses, that's because I'm trying to gather my thoughts before I say whatever I need to say. So let me know what you think of this format of video. If you want to hear more stories, I can tell stories. I can tell you some of the dopest nightmares I've had that can probably be made into horror games. And they would be pretty cool horror games, but not, again, at the risk of sounding arrogant, they would make pretty cool horror games. And if you guys like this format, let me know, and I'll try to do more videos like this, but a bit more formatted. Now that I think about it, I will be playing Hollow Knight again. Let's hope it's not raining tomorrow night, because I might be worried that I might get a bzzzt again. Bzzzt.